What's going on YouTube? Today we will be shooting part 1 of the Miata build. So all part 1 entails is we're going to finish gutting the car, we're going to clean the car, and we're going to disassemble it for wrap.
Oh, Cam. What is that little thing right there? You want to tell us what that's about?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So we already have our first giveaway planned. When we hit 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away this $30 Best Buy gift card. So one of the lucky subscribers will win $30 to Best Buy. All right guys, so Tyler's got some tips and tricks that help us get this engine bay shining again. He's been in the automotive industry for 14 years.
All right guys, so we have a pretty horrendous looking engine bay here. We are not going to worry about cutting or any of the filler work or seam sealer yet. Step 1 is just going to be cleaning this thing. So all this dirt, all this oil stains, all this needs to go. And to do this, we have a few products. We're going to use this after we clean it. This is going to sand in conjunction with the Scotch-Brite pad and clean at the same time. Before we do that, we got to clean up the whole bay, old school style. Cam, before we start cleaning, we got to get all this away from the car. We got to do some cleanup.
All right.
So let's get to work.
Alright guys, before we get this started, we're going to get you a quick before of the engine bay and then we'll get rolling.
Alright guys, step 1, soak everything down with degreaser. I'm going to clean it all up before we can sand it. Let's get to it. So we've got a lot of the engine bay clean now. We're not going to sand it and prep it for paint until we're done doing the fabrication. So we're going to skip to the next step of part 1 still, and we're going to start disassembling a little bit more. All right? All right, guys. We're going to let this soak overnight. A little bit tougher to get out than I thought. Come back to it tomorrow, clean it up, should get the rest of it off. And then we have to finish getting the brakes off of here, get the calipers off the bottom, and then we have to start disassembling the door and the mirror off, belt molding, handle, trim for the top, antenna, spoiler, taillights, bumper, all that's got to come off. So we'll see you tomorrow. All right, YouTube, we're back. Day 2. Well, day 3 or 4. I don't even remember anymore. We're back, and we're gonna finish disassembling the vehicle. All right, guys, we're gonna finish taking apart the brakes and then give it one more cleaning. So we ran into a little bit of a pickle. That brake line goes all the way to the back of the car. So we have to take it off from right there and drop the whole thing as one assembly. You ready, Cam? All right, Todd, what are we working on now? We are getting ready to drop the fuel tank out of this. We'll strip out the interior, get the panels off, go from the underneath, loosen the straps, and drop everything down.
All right. All right, so we just undid all the lines underneath the car to all the calipers, and we just undid the brake booster from the engine bay. We have all the hoses and fittings undid from the gas tank, and now we're about to drop all the lines from underneath, and we're gonna start disassembling the car for wrap.
All right, guys, we did a lot of work. Got everything stripped out of here. Got all the fuel lines, brake lines out from underneath the car. But I think now it's time for a little break. Do for Dale. Do for Dale. All right, guys, we are gonna clean the engine bay one last time. So wait till you see it after we're done.
All right, guys, well, there you have it for step one, part one of the Miata build. We didn't get to sanding the engine bay and prepping it all the way because we still want to notch the tunnel for the transmission, and we have a couple other things we have to do before we can get to that. So that'll be in a part two video. But for this car as it sits right now, it's ready for the motor rebuild, and once we clearance and space the transmission tunnel the right way, we'll get to the part two video. So next video will be part one, step two, where we're gonna finish disassembling the car for wrap, and also in that video we'll be building the motor for the Miata. But before that video comes out, we'll start episode one of the RX-8 build, so make sure you stay tuned for that.